Roughly 25% of people in Lynchburg live below the poverty line with little to no means to regular, warm meals. Lynchburg Daily Bread is doing their best to combat this.
Lynchburg has got a high portion of poor people, and we have this food desert problem. So Daily Bread's been around for 35 years, and we give out free food.
That's the voice of lead Wednesday volunteer Pat Duran, who has given 15 years of service to the Daily Bread. Lynchburg Daily Bread is a local soup kitchen that has been serving the community free, hot lunches for the past 35 years. The operation is small, but the hearts of the volunteers are big. In fact, so big that in 2016, volunteers donated almost 15,000 hours of their time to serving their community. So it's no surprise that this modest operation has been able to supply food to almost 250 people a day. Executive Director Tracy Dixon says their doors have never closed, and whoever is hungry can come and eat.
We're open 365. We're here every single day of the year. On Christmas, we'll have about 100 people who will eat with us.
Most of the food served is donated by colleges, restaurants, and grocery stores. And because of the connections they have gained over their 35 years in the area, the Daily Bread always has a surplus of free food.
Another thing that's unique about us, we do unlimited refills. Because all the food is free, there's no cost to me if somebody wants 3 servings or 4 servings.
And nothing goes to waste. All the food donated is used in one way or another. Duran says that they get roughly 600 pounds of food every day. The excess food is packaged and delivered to serve the hungry outside of Lynchburg.
This morning we sent out 65 meals to Bedford. And then like tomorrow we might do Madison Heights, and the day after that we might do Appomattox. And that's something pretty new. And the only reason we can do that is because we have so much good food to give away.
The assumption that comes from eating at a soup kitchen is that you're homeless or poor. And while that is a portion of those who visit the Daily Bread regularly, many people are simply struggling to make ends meet.
Daily Bread has no eligibility, so anybody who's hungry can come in and eat.
Just outside the Daily Bread is the little free pantry. This small wooden box is set up in such a way that anyone can get food 24 hours a day.
It's sprung out of little free libraries where people can trade books. But in this case, it's food. So the motto is take what you need, leave what you can.
This box allows people to be more involved in helping the needy in the area. Dixon says these boxes are very empowering because many people receiving food can also give food to those in need as well.
You're not just taking help, you can also give help.
And because there is no copyright, anyone can build one and place it where there's a need.
Typically, little free pantries are in like an apartment complex where there would be a little more trading.
In the kitchen, the volunteers are busy preparing lunch for the day. This operation could not function without the tireless efforts of the many volunteers that help every day.
Daily Bread is powered by volunteers. We need about a dozen volunteers every single day.
Many of these volunteers have donated years of service to the Daily Bread. Duran serves faithfully every Wednesday, even if Wednesday is Christmas.
When I retired from B&W 15 years ago, I decided to come on down and volunteer, and they said that they needed somebody on Wednesdays, so I come down every Wednesday.
Because of the efforts of the volunteers preparing high-quality food at no cost, when visiting the Daily Bread, going hungry is never a concern. Lynchburg Daily Bread is open for lunch Sunday through Saturday, 10:50 a.m. to 12:20 p.m. From WQLU News, I'm Ethan Kempe.